Hello, I'm Misha, Adobe creator and producer of The Deep Dive. Welcome to Season 3, Episode 11, and today we will be doing a deep dive into Minecraft. Okay, it looks like Grace and David have their snacks ready and are settled in behind the microphones. So, let's get going.
Welcome back. You're tuning in because you want to get smart fast. You want the core insights without getting lost in the weeds.
And that's exactly what we deliver.
Today, we are plunging into a game that, honestly, almost everyone has heard of, Minecraft.
Oh, yeah. It's a genuine cultural touchstone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Its reach is just, well, it's huge for something that looks kind of simple on the surface.
Absolutely. It's been a top seller for, over a decade now since the full launch. And that's looking at it right here in 2025.
Incredible staying power.
So we've got some background material on its core ideas, plus we've done a good look through the official Minecraft website,
Right.
Our mission today, to really figure out the key stuff that made Minecraft this global phenomenon and, why it's still so relevant. Ready to dig in?
Definitely. Let's start at the foundation, you could say. What actually is Minecraft?
Okay, let's lay it out. Minecraft is a sandbox game developed by Mojang Studios, which is now part of Xbox Game Studios.
And sandbox is the key word there, I think.
Exactly. It means, basically, near limitless freedom. No set story you have to follow. You're just dropped into this huge 3D world.
And it's procedurally generated, which is important.
Right. It creates itself as you explore, so it's practically infinite and different every single time you start a new game.
That discovery element must be a huge hook, never knowing quite what's over the next hill.
It has to be. And this whole world, absolutely everything, is made of blocks. Think digital Lego, but with way more variety.
So blocks representing dirt, stone, wood, water.
You name it. And the core loop is mining these blocks, collecting them, and then placing them down to build, anything.
That fundamental cycle of breaking and building, it sounds almost primal.
Yeah, it really taps into something basic, I think. Now, how you play really depends on the mode. Let's start with survival mode. That's probably the classic Minecraft experience for most people.
Okay, the one with the challenges.
Exactly. You start with literally nothing. Empty hands.
So what's step one?
Usually. Punching a tree. Sounds ridiculous, I know. But that gets you wood. Then you can craft your first tools, like maybe an axe. Makes getting more wood easier. And crucially, you need to build some kind of shelter. Fast.
Because night is coming.
Right. And when night falls, the monsters come out.
Famous ones?
Creepers? Creepers, yeah. Those green things that sneak up and explode. Zombies, skeletons, shooting arrows.
That full shelter is literally for survival.
Absolutely. Plus, you have to manage hunger, find food, keep your energy up.
So it's this constant balance then. Gathering, building, defending, finding food.
Pretty much. And exploring. Exploration is huge in survival. The world has all these different environments, biomes they call them. Forests, deserts, oceans, snowy mountains.
All generated uniquely for your world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And underground.
Yeah.
Massive cave systems, full of resources, but also more danger.
Classic risk-reward gameplay loop right there. Go deep for diamonds, but watch out for lava and monsters.
You got it. Now, while survival gives you these challenges, it doesn't really give you a quest list. Your goals are mostly your own.
Self-directed play.
Yeah. Although there are sort of endgame objectives, like traveling to a different dimension called the End to fight the Ender Dragon. A lot of players see that as beating the game.
Provides a big goal to shoot for within that open world.
Trade in your boring job for a brilliant career using Adobe Creative Cloud. Start learning now with the free trial link in the description.
Makes sense.
Okay, now let's flip the coin completely. Creative mode.
This is where the gloves come off, right? Pure building.
Totally. All those survival challenges, gone. Hunger, nope. Monsters, they won't hurt you.
And you have access to everything.
Instantly. Every single block, every item in the game, unlimited quantities, right from the start. You can even fly.
So it shifts entirely from resource management and danger to just pure creation.
Exactly. It becomes this incredible canvas, and people build the most amazing things.
I've seen some incredible stuff online, like full-scale cities.
Oh, yeah. Massive castles, intricate redstone machines. Redstone is like the game's version of electrical wiring and logic gates.
Right, you can build working calculators and stuff with that, can't you?
People have built functioning computers inside Minecraft using redstone. It's wild. Plus, giant pixel art, replicas of real-world landmarks. Entire worlds, really.
It really hammers home that digital Lego idea, but with interactive parts.
It does. And that brings us neatly to the core power of Minecraft. Creativity. The game gives you the tools and the space, but you define the goals, the narrative.
From that first dirt hut for survival
To a sprawling medieval kingdom in creative, the range is just immense.
and building those complex things, especially with redstone, must develop some real skills. Problem solving, spatial thinking.
Definitely. Design skills, too. It's learning through play, in a way.
Like that Lego comparison, you made infinite pieces, infinite possibilities.
Exactly. But Minecraft isn't just a solo experience. Far from it. The multiplayer community is absolutely massive and vibrant.
Right, the social aspect. That has to be a huge part of why it's lasted so long.
No doubt. There are tons of ways to play with others. You can join servers hosted by players or companies.
And these servers offer different kinds of experiences.
Hugely different. You've got survival multiplayer, or SMP servers. That's basically collaborative survival. Often they develop their own rules, maybe even little economies.
So cooperation and maybe some friendly competition.
Yeah. Then you have dedicated mini-game servers. These are games within Minecraft, things like Bed Wars, Sky Wars, Hunger Games style setups. Very competitive, fast-paced stuff.
Ah, so using the Minecraft engine for totally different game types.
Clever. Very. Then there are role-playing servers. People adopt characters, build elaborate stories together. It's like interactive theater sometimes.
Wow, that's deep.
And of course, creative servers, where people just get together to build amazing things collaboratively or show off their creations.
So something for every type of player, really. Survivalists, competitors, storytellers, builders.
Exactly. And beyond the official multiplayer, there's the modding community, especially for the Java edition on PC.
Oh, mods are crucial, aren't they? They add so much.
Absolutely critical. Mods can do anything from small tweaks to completely changing the game, adding new worlds, new creatures, magic systems, advanced technology.
It's like an endless supply of fan-made expansions.
Pretty much. It lets players customize their game exactly how they want it, adds incredible depth and replayability.
Keeps the game fresh, even after years.
And then there's the whole ecosystem outside the game. YouTube, Twitch. Minecraft is dominant there.
Tutorials, Let's Plays.
Yeah, endless tutorials for building, redstone, surviving, entertaining series where people just play and share their adventures. Showcases of unbelievable builds. It constantly feeds back into the community, inspiring people.
That cycle of play, create, share, inspire, it's powerful.
So that leads to the big question. How does a game that looks, let's be honest, pretty simple visually, stay so popular for so long?
Yeah, what's the secret sauce? I think it's a mix of things.
Okay, let's break it down. One key factor has to be the constant updates from Mojang.
Definitely. They're always adding new stuff. Blocks, items, mobs. That's Minecraft speak for creatures. New biomes to explore, new game mechanics. It keeps evolving.
They just had one, didn't they? The Spring to Life update, April 2025.
That's right. Added things like new mob variants, these firefly bushes. It shows they're still actively developing and adding to the core experience.
Keeps it from feeling static. That's huge.
Trade in your boring job for a brilliant career using Adobe Creative Cloud. Start learning now with the free trial link in the description.
Well,
Accessibility is another big one.
meaning,
You can play Minecraft on almost anything.
Yeah.
PC, consoles, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch phones, tablets.
and the Bedrock edition lets people on different systems play together.
Exactly. Crossplay. Makes it super easy to connect with friends no matter what device they have. Lowers the barrier to entry.
Makes sense. And the age range, too.
Yeah, that's remarkable. It's simple enough for young kids to get the hang of basic mining and building.
But complex enough with things like redstone or large-scale projects to keep teens and adults engaged for years.
That balance is tricky to get right, but they nailed it. It scales with the player's interest and skill.
And we can't forget the educational angle.
Right. Minecraft.
Mm.
Education edition. It's actually used in schools.
For what? Coding. Math.
All of that, plus history, art. They have specific lesson plans. Like, I saw one called Explore STEM in Space. Using Minecraft for that. It works because it's engaging. Kids learn by doing, by experimenting in that sandbox environment. It encourages collaboration, problem solving.
So it's really clear Minecraft is way more than just a game now.
Oh, absolutely. It's a digital playground, a creative tool, a social space, an educational platform.
All rolled into one blocky package.
And it keeps expanding. The official website mentions the Minecraft Triple Bundle,
Right, that includes the main game plus Minecraft Dungeons.
which is like a Diablo-style dungeon crawler action-adventure.
And Minecraft Legends.
An action strategy game. So they're taking the brand into different genres.
Smart way to broaden the appeal while keeping it familiar.
And they tie into other media too, like the new Minecraft movie. There's free DLC for the game related to it.
Keeps things connected. They also have the marketplace, right?
Yeah, for buying add-ons. Skin packs to change your character's look, texture packs to change how the world looks.
And realms for private servers.
Right, easy way to set up a world just for you and your friends. They're even having a spring sale on the marketplace right now, I think.
It's a whole ecosystem. And then there's physical stuff too.
Merchandise, yeah. T-shirts, toys.
And something called the Minecraft Experience. An in-person thing.
Apparently, an interactive adventure. Shows how strong the brand is, reaching beyond the screen.
Plus they have good support, right? Help centers, tips for new players, ways to give feedback.
Which is vital for keeping that huge community happy and engaged.
Okay, so wrapping it all up, it really seems like Minecraft's magic comes from that blend of simplicity, easy to start, and almost total freedom.
That combination fuels the creativity, builds the community, and gives it that incredible staying power across all ages.
It proves you don't need cutting-edge graphics if you give players the tools and the space to make their own fun, their own meaning.
Exactly. It's more than a game. Survival, creation, education, socializing. It offers so much.
And it keeps changing, keeps growing.
Seems like it's here to stay for a long while yet.
So here's something to chew on. Given how much Minecraft keeps evolving, what could the next decade of blocky creativity look like? And maybe think about this. What part could you play in that future? Whether you're playing already or just curious.
Interesting thought.
If you want to know more, definitely check out the official Minecraft website. There's tons there. Maybe it's time to grab that virtual pickaxe yourself.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.